Hello, I am going to tell a story of a person who appears to have been drugged or poisoned for being a whistleblower. This story is inspired by actual events. With the world we live in, I'm sure you understand, I can tell you more truth with a story than with the truth. So please don't ask if it was General Motors in the awe. I can't answer those questions. I will be telling you many stories inspired by actual events. On occasion, I will state actual events that can be verified, but unless specifically mentioned and linked in the description, understand it is a story inspired by actual events. Welcome back. I have over 200 likes for the first 2 videos as I make this one. Thank you very much. The best way to help is like, share and subscribe. I would love for you to leave comments. But if you are worried about retaliation, I understand. Our next installment of the replacement operators sabotage and harassment. No one is perfect. When I was team leader, on 3rd shift in trim 3, I would sometimes go up and grab food from the cafeteria before lunch. I always made sure my team was covered. Likewise, I did not disappear for most of the night trying to get laid like my future union rep when I ended up on the door line, or watching child porn on the company computers, like he did. Yes, the one from the first story. When he was voted out and removed, he ended up as a team leader on the door line. After the tool and steering wheel attempts ended, the next thing that happened, right before lunch, we would get our rearview mirrors installed on the windshield. My team had to scan them. This would shut the line down. You have to understand, these were scheduled or sequenced on the first team, and a robot installed them. Generally, if you had one wrong, you would be out of sequence, and you would have many wrong already installed. This was not happening. It was just a few wrong, not a line full like normal. This indicates it was not an accident. The first time it shut the line down, I was on my way back, and the area manager, he was 2 steps up from my boss. At least, I think that was his title. He kind of jumped my shit on this. It was not the first time, but honestly, he was not a bad guy. Was bitching about the downtime, and where was I explained my team was supposed to be covered. He had kind of a childish reaction about that. He was kind of a bully. I saw my boss come out of the office crying after he came down on her. I'll do a whole video or 2 on him. Just wait. I asked him what the issue was. He was going off on the downtime. It's all the management on the floor seemed to care about. I had to ask him what the problem was that caused the downtime. He informed me that our own mirror shut it down. So I informed him. My team doesn't install the mirrors. That is done on the first team. I also informed him that our quality police required him to go to the root cause. While they were keen to worry about downtime, they never seemed to care about the defects. I let him know he should be asking why all of a sudden we are getting just a few mirrors right at lunchtime. Not sure if he was smart enough to figure it out, but it did stop after a few weeks. The thing is, I knew the guy that had that job. He did not make many mistakes, and there is no way I think he was involved. Pretty sure it was the replacement operator. And the worst part, his childish stunt could have gotten the class scheduler into trouble. Next time I will go into the various ways that the team sabotaged the line or harassed me. Until then, live long and prosper. And instead of peace and long life, I just hope I can find a way to die with some dignity as my health gets worse.